Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game can be a very, very complicated system. What do I mean by this?
We're going to hack right into Pegasus's computer mainframe.
Konami has been doing something so wonderful is that they actually made this game very affordable for new players to actually pick up. This Wednesday, Konami released the brand new Beware of Traptrix. This deck right here is absolutely phenomenal. You guys already seen Zoom open up the deck for you guys, and the deck has a lot of crazy value. By 3 structure decks, you basically have an entire arsenal of Ash Blossoms, Evenly Matched, Regeki. But what if I told you that me and my boy Pac, have the perfect recipe for an undefeated 5-0 against Kashtira's with $30 top tier Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure deck. All you need is literally $30 and knowledge.
Why would I listen to you?
A guys, quick announcement: if you guys want to get the best TG sleeves in the entire world, be sure to visit tx1.com for Supreme Pros white sleeves today, your SPs. Use the discount code PAC10 for 10% off all your entire sleeves. These are the sleeves that Pac's been using. These are the sleeves that Jesse's been using. Best sleeves the entire game. All right, Pac, take it away.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to today's video in which I'm going to be going over my Traptrix 3 structure deck profile. I spent a total of $30 on this deck, and I was defeating Kashtira duelists that have spent over thousands of dollars on their decks. You can actually check me out at my twitch.tv/PacTCG, and I'm going to be releasing a YouTube video in which you can actually watch me play an entire locals out 5 rounds and went 5-0 with this insane Traptrix deck. Very, very amazing structure deck. It released a lot of really cool support, and I'm really excited to show you guys what I came up with only 3 structure decks and how I went 5-0. The sleeves that I'm currently using, the main deck and the extra deck, are actually from txx1.com. Sam, you know what to do. Give the people some discount codes, you know what I'm saying? But let's jump right into it. The first 3, Traptrix Marmelia, one of the best starters for the deck. Adds any whole normal trap from your deck to your hand, and it's not once per turn to pop your opponent's back row when it's special summoned, so it's really, really powerful. I actually loop this card's effect a lot off of one of the rank 4s in the deck, in the extra deck. I'll show you after. 3 Mantis. This one adds any Traptrix monster from your deck to your hand when it's normal summoned, so it's like the Stratos for you hero lovers out there. And it can actually bounce back row back to your hand. The reason why that's really important is because when you set cards in back row off Dionea, bouncing them back to your hand allows you to bypass the restriction of Dionea, which banishes it. Then we play 3 of the new Traptrix monster, Traptrix Erakampa. This card is really good because this card plus any Traptrix monster plus a trap to discard allows you to full combo your opponent. So, and it also, this card is really nice because when it's on the field, your back row is actually protected from destruction 1, so it's like really, really good at protecting your back row. And then I play 2 Dionea. It's not the best normal summon. This card is an extended, that's why we play 3. But Dionea is not really the best normal summon, but it's like the one you summon off of Sarah to reset your back row. And it's a really good card to have in the grind game, so that's why you play 2, because you can search it. Same thing with Pudica. Very similar logic. It's like a really decent card, you know, when it's paired with other Traptrix monsters, but by itself it's not that great, so I only played 2. And then I play 1 Vesiculo for the utility to extend, because you can search it off the new rank 4 monster, Pingu Kula. So you just need 1 in the deck, and it helps you recycle back your resources. The structure deck also comes with 3 Ash Blossom. This card is absolutely amazing. This format, being able to Ash Kashtira Theosis, Ash Brand Diffusion. Overall, just a very, very good card. And then this is the new support for the deck that is the reason why the deck is so busted right now, okay? Traptrix Holutea, okay? This card can be activated the turn is set by discarding 1 normal trap, and it has a lot of synergy with the Traptrix deck because it allows you to trigger Sarah turn 1 and effectively like create a board, but it also has a really good graveyard effect that allows you to banish it from the graveyard and reborn any Traptrix monster in your graveyard. That effect is probably one of the strongest effects, you know, came with the new Traptrix support. I literally, at my locals, got evenly matched twice, and I still won the match because of Holutea. For the rest of the other hole traps that I play 3 Traptrix Hole Nightmare. This is basically a Solemn Strike on legs, and it's one of the best trap cards going first because it's not once per turn. You can negate their Unicorn. If they summon Fenrir, you can negate that as well. So it's really, really good. And for the trap card that beats the Kashtira matchup, 3 Floodgate Trap Hole. This card is really good because it books all of your opponent's monsters, and they cannot change the battle position of that monster. This effect is really nice because sometimes you book their like Unicorn, and then you can like stall them out until you get more resources. or this card by itself can just make the Cashier opponent just pass their turn. This card is absolutely insane because it has a lot of really good synergy with the Traptrix deck, because it's a normal trap that you can pitch to activate Holotea right away. Trap card that can be utilized going first because it's a fodder for Holotea. So I think that's like really important. And going second is one of the best go second cards in the metagame, right? Now this card is brand new. It's got Terrifying Trap Hole Nightmare. This card's really good is because if your opponent special summons a monster this turn, you can flip this up at any point, okay? And what this card does is that it allows you to target a monster your opponent controls with 2,000 or more attack. And if you control a normal hole trap in your graveyard, you can actually banish a card from the graveyard as well. So it's very similar to like how Ice Dragon Prison works. I really liked it, and the fact that it can be utilized at any point is like really strong. I only play 2 because, you know, a lot of these traps are searchable because they're settable off Sarah. Then I play 1 Grave Digger's Trap Hole. This type of effect to negate a, you know, a monster effect in the hand, the grave, or the banish is not as, I guess, relevant this type of format. So I only play 1 just because like turn 1 when you make Rafflesia, you can send this to like play around Nibru. And inflicting 2,000 damage is actually, you know, not too bad. And then I play 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but you actually have to play this card. The main reason is because when you make your board of the following, and you have, let's say, a Sarah on top and a Rafflesia, if your opponent normal summons a Fallen Valbaz into this board, having a Bottomless Trap Hole makes it so that the Fallen Valbaz can't resolve to like fusion your monster away. So that's why you really need to have Bottomless Trap Hole to counteract a normal summon Fallen Valbaz. And then for the spells, I play 1 Traptrix Garden. This card is searchable off of Pedika. It's a break, so I only wanted to play 1, and it's quite searchable. It has a lot of really good utility effects that makes it really powerful, which is it can normal summon an additional Traptrix monster. So you get 2 normal summons. And the Traptrix monsters are like not once per turn for their normal summon effects. So you get to like, you know, Mantis effect, search another Mantis, normal summon again, another Mantis, and search again. And then it protects your insect and plant monster by battle destruction the first time it would be destroyed. So it's really nice. And it can banish the monster you control, summon a Traptrix monster from your hand or graveyard. So really just overall just good card. And then I play 3 Trap Tantalizing Tune. So this card is basically like Destiny Draw. You're able to discard an insect or plant that's level 4 or a normal trap to draw 2 cards. And this card can banish itself from the graveyard to recycle back a level 4 or plant insect monster back into your deck, or a normal trap back to the bottom of your deck. So it's a really good way to recycle your resources while also like helping you dig through your deck. And then the last card I play is 3 Raigeki. So you see that I play like basically 3 Raigeki, 3 Evening Mash, and 3 Ash Blossom as my non-engine in my main deck, because the deck is very powerful at going first. So I'm utilizing all the tools provided to me from the structure deck to have some capabilities for going second. And I think the structure deck does a really good job at that by providing you cards to let you go second, essentially. Now for the extra deck, I play 3 Traptrix Sarah. This is the bread, like, you know, like the heart and soul of the deck. This card is absolutely amazing. It can summon another Traptrix monster from your deck, and when a Traptrix monster effect is activated, you can set any whole card directly from your deck, right? So it's also unaffected by trap cards. So this card is really nice into the Labyrinth matchup. Your opponent can't imprint this, so it's just a very good card. And I play 2 Kalaria. What's really nice about the structure deck is it actually gives you every Traptrix extra monster you actually need, so you don't have to go out and buy any more. But Kalaria is really cool because if you flip a whole normal trap, you can actually set it back immediately off of Kalaria's effect. And then every end phase, you can revive back a Traptrix monster. So that's really nice. 3 Traptrix Adipus. This card is really insane because it boosts all of your Traptrix monsters. So that's how you beat over big things. And then it can also negate cards on the field and then pop them by banishing a normal trap from my graveyard. So this card is like absolutely amazing. The fact that they add this card is like insane. It helps you OTK. I did a bunch of OTK lines during my live stream when I played the locals and went undefeated. This card was absolutely amazing. I actually make 2 of my end board in the hands that are really broken. You get to end on Sarah double Rafflesia. So that's why you have to play 3, because in the broken hands you get to end on 2 and you need a 3rd one for follow-up. Allomeris is also really good. It lets you like loop Mermelio and like a bunch of other stuff so that you can keep popping back row, reset your traps off Dionea, all that good stuff. Amazing card. And then the newest one, which is Traptrix Pingu Kula. This card is nice because you can actually detach a material to add any Traptrix monster from your deck, so it gets your follow-up. You can search Dianea and all that good stuff. It's also unaffected by the activated effects of other monsters with the same type as the card's material. And the way this card gets more materials on itself is whenever a monster owned by your opponent is into the graveyard or banned by a card effect, you can actually attach one of those monsters to this card as a material instead. Now, that effect is like really powerful because if your opponent goes something like Branded Fusion and sends Fallen of Albaz to the graveyard, they go Chainlink 1 Lubellion Diffusion Summon, you can go Chainlink 2 Pingu to attach their Albaz to it, which makes it so that's really awkward for them to like Fusion Summon. So this card is like really good for that. But that's it, 15 card in the extra deck. Now for the side deck, so for going second, I like the 3 Kaijus, or the 6 Kaijus that they provided. 3 Goodrawler and 3 Comungus. They're just really powerful cards. They're also insects monsters, so they help you like link summon into a Traptrix Kularia. One of the best go second cards in the format, and because they're Kaijus, you can still get access to your normal summon, which the Traptrix engine definitely does need. 2 Gravedigger's Trap Hole, so some people are still playing Tearlament, so I wanted to still have more of these cards post side into decks that these cards are important into. Then we have Traptrix Pudica. I sided a third copy for going first because it's really good going first, but not as good going second. Triple Shit Brigadine for going first. I don't think this card is good in the main deck because it's really bad going second, so I only want to have this card when I go first pretty much. And then I side also 2 Retaliating Sea because they're really good into Despia matchup when they activate Branded Fusion. You can actually link this card away to search an Earth Insect, which is going to be like Mantis, for instance. And then the last card is 1 Harvey's Feather Duster. This is also provided in the structure deck, which is absolutely insane. But as you guys can see, this is the structure deck, or the deck list that I played. And with only 3 structure decks, I was able to clap up the entire metagame. So if you guys are looking to play this deck on a budget, or play the format on a budget, I think this deck is absolutely amazing at allowing you to do that. And yeah, you guys can find me at my socials in the comment section below. And yeah, thanks to Sam for letting me on to showcase you guys one of my favorite decks. I'm a big fan of control decks, and this is like really fun for me. So hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile, and let me know in the comment section below how you would make this deck even better with just 3 structure decks, right? But like I said, if you guys enjoy the profile, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.